I'm going to touch on the topic of COVID 19 and how we can slow down the world's issue or how we can completely get rid of COVID 19. A few of these things could be wearing a mask, washing your hands, getting the vaccine. Some people believe that Corona isn't real, and some people believe that vaccines are actually trackers and to not get it and you'll die in 3 years. I'm here to tell you ways that that's not true. COVID 19, according to the CDC, is a new disease caused by a novel coronavirus that hasn't been previously seen through humans. The coronavirus has been previously seen through, for instance, bats, because that's how it first started, or different kinds of animals, but it hasn't spread through humans yet until now. Corona is affecting our society, not only with our jobs, but us as people. The World Health Organization stated in 2020 that 3.3 billion global warehouses or workforce are at risk of losing their livelihoods. This means that we all are at risk of losing our jobs or losing our cars or our houses, anything, because of how much Corona has slowed down in our society and all the shutdowns we have had. The Wellcome Organization stated that undermining global poverty and clean energy, among others. This means schools, millions of job losses, threatening inequalities. All of this is at risk because of the coronavirus. Everyone, even your mental state, could be at risk. If you have a shutdown, some people have anxiety. They can't be indoors. Some people have to work to live. They're barely making it as it is. What helps is the stimulus checks that the government has given us because of this. Ways COVID-19 can be solved is if you wear a mask, if you get a vaccine, if you wash your hands, if you stay away from people and follow the guidelines. If you do have to go around people, you need to at least stay 6 feet apart. You need to wear a mask. Even if you wear a mask, you have to stay 6 feet apart. PHRMA stated mask wearing, washing your hands, and vaccines can help slow down the coronavirus, if altogether get rid of it. If you wear a mask, of course, stay 6 feet apart. Wear your mask over your nose and your mouth. Don't wear it under your nose. It's not going to help you at any point. The only way wearing a mask will help you is if everyone's wearing a mask. One person cannot be wearing a mask and then the other person not. It doesn't help anything. It can still be spread through the other mask wearer that's not wearing one. When you wash your hands, you need to make sure you're washing your hands for 20 seconds. You need to do it under hot water and soap. You don't need to be touching your face after you wash your hands or before. Touching your face only increases your contact and advances you in getting the coronavirus, if not getting it at all. It just depends on what you've been around and who you've been in contact with. Getting the vaccine, in my opinion, will honestly help get rid of the corona altogether. If you get your first dose of vaccine, you're not fully resistant to the coronavirus. You can still catch it. You can even catch it after your second vaccine. You get your first vaccine and then in 30 days you get your second. Even if you have your second vaccine, you can still catch corona. It doesn't completely cure it and you're never going to get it again. 2 people having the same vaccine are not as affected as someone just with one person being in the middle of the crowd when that person had their vaccine. You're more safe that way. Final thoughts is, with COVID-19, you need to follow the precautions that are given with us. You need to wear your mask, you need to wash your hands, you need to have the vaccine. If not the vaccine, you need to at least wear a mask and wash your hands until all the mandates are lifted. It's for your own safety. That's the only way we're going to completely get rid of it, or at least slow it down to the point where we can go outside without wearing a mask or go on vacation without worrying about coming back with coronavirus. The World Health Organization, CDC, PHRMA, and the Wellcome Organization can give you more detail on everything involved and what the coronavirus is and some, I wouldn't say cures, but ways to slow it down, or can give you more facts on how many people have been affected and their predictions, and can give you some good comparisons between each if you want to do some more research. That's all I have today. Thank you.